build a 1,000 square foot detached ADU. All right, you guys, I've been getting so many DMs from so many people asking me, why is everybody doing ADU? Right now, for you guys don't know, right now across America, especially the dense area of the city, they're having a hard time creating more housing, either for rent or for sale. And Seattle really been proactive on taking single family zoning houses and then allowing them to put a detached ADU in the backyard like this right here. And then on top of that, you guys, they actually allow so you can have two separate tax ID numbers so you can sell it separately. This is how the city right now is trying to deal with affordable housing for rent or more for sale. So I want to break down all the number on what it costs to build an ADU right here in Seattle, and then you guys can compare it in your area. All right, you guys, so let me break it down. Let's start with what we call soft costs, right? Soft cost is basically thing that got nothing to do with building hard things, okay? So soft cost consists like, for example, survey. To survey this whole entire property front to back, everything, it costs about $3,500. And then the architect to draw this detached, okay, it's about $8,500. To get a permit for this right here from the city, it's like $5,000. And then you gotta hire an attorney to do what they call condo paperwork, because in Seattle, in order to get two separate tax ID number, they put these underneath this column called condo, okay? You have two separate tax ID number, two separate address, but it's still, they consider condo, even though it's still single family houses. That costs about $3,000. So you figure it costs $8,500 for architect, $3,000 for engineer, $3,500 for survey, $5,000 for permits, and basically $3,000 for condo dock. That is what they call soft costs, okay? All right, so let's break it down. Let's talk about site work. That's the first thing you gotta do. So, remember, we got the land for free. We don't have to demo the house, right? And the cost is for the land. But in order to get this thing ready, we gotta excavate, right? Excavate the dirt. So the excavation is like $9,900, okay? And then to actually export the dirt is gonna cost about $3,300. And then to import the dirt is gonna cost about $5,000. Then you gotta hook up the water line and the sewer line. By the time, that's about $15,000. By the time you add up all the site work, you guys, it's about $45,000. All right, let's talk about concrete, okay? In the concrete foundation, the labor material is like $5,300, right? You got steel reinforcement, you got concrete pump, which is about $2,600. Slab, $2,100. As of concrete work only, it's like $14,000. All right, this category is the wood category, okay? Here's what it costs the labor for framing. Just the labor for framing is about $11,000. The framing lumber is like $17,000. The trusses are $3,300. The siding, this is about $12,000, okay? Interior trim, right? Cabinets, it's about $7,000, okay? When you add up just the wood, okay, category, you're looking at about $60,000. Let's talk about the finishing category. What consists of finishing? First of all, drywall. To drywall this whole house, you guys, it's about $9,000. To paint the whole house inside and outside, you look at about $6,700. Now for inside, we like to use what I call an eggshell finishing, and we like to keep it like an off-white. So when they get dirty, when the render moves out, we can actually touch it up, and it's actually easy. We usually paint the whole interior the same color all the time. We got leftover paint all the time, so we don't have to change it up. That makes it simple since it's a rental property, okay? I'm talking about tile for the backsplash for the kitchen, all the bathroom stairs. You're looking at about $7,500. Granite, right? We call them more quartz. We have quartz for the kitchen, quartz for all the bathroom. We usually do basically a plain quartz or like a little vein. They cost the same, but for rental property, it's perfect because it's very durable. Flooring, we do LVP on the main, LVP on the stair, LVP all upstairs. And LVP stands for luxury vinyl plank. We use this for rental because it's very durable and it's waterproof. When you use engineered floor, you guys, for example, a hardwood floor, and they get damaged and you gotta replace them, it's a pain in the ass trying to get them fixed. These things last for a long time, especially for rental property. When you add this whole category, it's about $35,000. All right, we're gonna talk about the plumbing category, okay? The plumbing consists of this, okay? Rough in and trim is about $8,600. Plumbing fixture is about $3,600. Then one of the most expensive things is HVAC. So we use basically mini splits. And depending on how many units you put, it costs a lot more. Here we put one in the master bedroom and we put one downstairs. And mini split is very efficient because it doesn't take a lot of room, it doesn't take a lot of ducting, and it's actually perfect for rental property because, you know what I mean, it's simple. We basically put electric wall heater in the bedroom other than the master, but we put the AC mini split in the master and in the main level. And this right here roughly costs about $12,000. So this category is about $24,000. Let's talk about the electrical, okay? So basically the electrical consists of all the wiring in the whole house and all the light fixtures, all the can lights and everything, all the little basic light fixtures of the house. You're looking at about probably $15,000 for this whole entire package. All right, so that is a complete breakdown on what it costs to build a 1,000 square foot ADU over here in Seattle. Hopefully this information is helpful for you guys. You guys can take these numbers compared to where you guys live and see what it costs to build in your area. Now, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up.